Okay, so as usual, 2K basically has it to where the computer can pretty much just make anything, especially even more so in 2K22 than 21. Computer can just pretty much throw up anything, right? And it's gonna go in like what he just did right here. All right. What he just threw up, that was a horrible shot selection. Through defense and through contact, in which this dude right here, within about the first 3 minutes of the first quarter, he's drawn 3 fouls already. All right, and we're gonna kind of backpedal and go through these fouls. Now you just seen he just made that. All right, let's show you. Hopefully it's not too long, but I just want to go through this. Now, I've stated previously that this one seems a lot less scripted than 21. But I stated that like when it first came out. Now I'm going to have to kind of take that back a bit. What I will say is that it feels a lot more fluent. Your ability to move around the court, your ability to make shots is a bit better also. Like you can just, you can make more shots in a row. You can get off a lot more buckets than you could in 21. But they've exaggerated computer's ability to do this. Now here we go again. Same guy, right? Here we go. He also put this up. He just threw up anything. I don't know if you can see that he made it. Let me kind of zoom out. Basically just putting up anything. Basically just throwing up anything he wants to throw up. Whatever he throws up is money. Is money all the time. And that was the second foul. Here's the first one. This was a bailout foul. Now he didn't shoot on this one, but what occurred was that he was supposed to have gotten a turnover, and like I said, 2K has what I refer to as these bailout fouls that they do for a computer. Let's say if you put some great defense on computer, you force them to get a turnover, or you force them to miss a shot. What 2K would do to save the computer is they would give them a whistle, right? So they'll blow the whistle for them, understanding that, oh shit, you were just able to guard them well enough to shut them down. So when they want them to get their shit off, they'll just bail them out and give them a whistle, right? Send them to the free throw line. If they get a turnover, uh, they'll call a foul so they get the ball back. Bailout, right? When your defense is up to par and computer needs that help anyways, they're gonna bail them out. Man, how far back is it? I should have just did it in separate takes, separate videos, but fuck it. Going. But yeah, 22 is still very scripted, just as much, if not even more. All right, computer. I mean, they go on these fantastic runs that I mentioned. Uh, I've had these dudes down by 23, and within about 3 or 4 minutes, they chopped it down to 5. And I'm not being hyperbolic whatsoever. They've actually done that. Just chop it right down to a 5 point lead within that quarter, within a few minutes. And it's because it gets to a point where they just start, like I said, throwing up anything, everything they put up is sticks. No matter what they throw up, then also it's like your computer just starts to get out the way for them. Like all of a sudden, uh, your guys don't know what the hell to do. They're turning around, turning their back on them, stepping aside, sliding out the way, not chasing them down to the 3 point line. They just allow them to start and allow them to do anything because it's scripted. It's already baked into the narrative that they're going to just start to get off. Now here it is right here. All right, I know that took a while. Probably took it back. I didn't think it was that far back, but great defense. The guy tries to go behind the back. My man right here steps up. You already know what this is. And he's a point guard that could steal. The guy defense. He runs into him. Boom. Now that should have probably just been a charging foul. All right. But since he lost the ball, I just know for sure, because I've done this quite a few times already in 2K. I know for sure that would have just been a turnover on me. All right. And this was an easy turnover. As you can see where the ball is going. That's our ball. This is what I refer to as bailed out fouls. Where it's like, once again, they're making a mistake on offense or your defense is great enough to clamp them up. And so to help them in the end, they just give them the foul. Like, okay, we just gonna, clean it up for you and give you another shot, give you another chance. All right, and call the foul for you. And they called a foul on this. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but yeah. Anyways, man, I'm still, I don't want to really make a overall blanket official review just yet. I really want to give it a while. I think it's about due now because I'm pretty sure of this game so far. I already see what everything is. It's 2K as usual. What they fixed about it is that uh you're more open up, right? You can move around a lot more fluently, but they restricted your ability to get up and down the court on a fast break. I feel stuck a lot of times. Like I feel sluggish where it's like, damn, I know I'm running, I'm holding the turbo, I got a lot of energy left, but it's like once you get to that half court and you're approaching that three, it's like they pull you back a bit because it's like they don't really want you to just have that ability to just score that easily like that. So they kind of hold you back on the fast breaks a lot more often than this one. And that's trash. But just in the half court set, uh, it feels a lot more vibrant. It feels a lot more fluent, right? But it's extremely scripted, especially once the computer starts to go on their fantastic runs, right? Where they dropping 5, 6 buckets in a row and you can't get shit to strike, right? Anyway, peace.